Can you smell what the flock is cooking? Flock up or flock off, not you. Stick around because it's about to go down. You flock with the most energetic anything in the Eagle verse. Here on the fucking Yac Wit The Maniac. I'm cursing them, losing them, losing all my mind. But what a game. What a time to be alive. What a time to be. Yeah, you see what it is. I'm seeing it right now with this. Yeah, double up. Double up. Let's fucking go. Vinny Curry. Let's give it up to Vinny Curry. Let's go. What a win. We on top of this thing right now. But before we go, nah, we ain't gonna do that. What we talking about, man? Got my yak, you got yours, I got mine. Let's get in line, click it, a ticket. Pause it if you ain't got it. But we're here, we non-stopping. Let's go. Woo! Feeling great. Yeah, Yak is back. Whoa. Whoa. Woo. Still got my Centennials, Green Bears everywhere. Yeah. Oh man. So we've got Vinny Curry, of course, once again. Give it up for a true vet. No, 75. That was my guy. 95. I think it was 75. I'm losing my mind. But yo, this game right here, even though it was late, they make it hard for us to eat. We still cleared our plate. This is what we do. It seems to be our thing. Mama Maniac was telling me the whole game, like, dogs, why does it have to be like this all the time? Why? Why do we have to wait? But this is just what we do. Hopefully in this week and a half that we have until we play the Rams, we're able to formulate something where we can score in the first half. Jake the Make, oh my gosh, so many things to touch on this game. How? Jake the Make, missing, this is nuts. Unbeknownst, never seen before. This is wild, but it is what it is. We'll take it as long as it's a win. Like, you look at it with those, 2 field goals plus an extra point. That's 7 more points that could have been put upon, but we came out, we did this thing. So, with the defense must be spoken upon. Reed, Blink, Zach Bond, so many things. I saw for the first time the boy Cooper DeJean gets shook, but he still makes the tackle. See, therein lies the difference between things that we saw in the past and things what we see now. We saw Eckler shake him up, but he still got him. You know what I mean? Albeit with Eckler, like, he's one of them dudes that, like, is just the Eagles killer. We shut down McLaurin tonight because of this amazing defensive backfield that we possess right now, which is nuts. Just seeing Slade coming up making tackles. You guys, CJ, GJ, like, yo, forget Ertz. I'm that guy now. But Ertz still came through and was like, you know, I'm still going to score here. That anytime touchdown is crazy. If you had that, kudos to you. I was thinking it all night, like, oh, I should do it, but I didn't do it. But the main thing that I want to touch upon, something that was driving me crazy the whole game. You see the schemes. You saw us scheming them up with Gainwell runs. Like, Gainwell's we're getting traps, we're getting counters. Like, you're seeing the blocking schemes. Like, wow, how are we opening up so much space for Gainwell? But whenever Barkley gets the ball, we up the middle, 2 yards cloud of dust, 3 yards cloud of dust, 2 yards cloud of dust. Like, what's going, like, what? When are we going to go outside? And sure enough, it's because we think we're smarter than these coaches. These coaches know what they're doing. They're setting the trend to set up something later. And I even think it's going to be even crazier later in the season because these are things, it's very meticulous, very methodical, it's very genius, it's very maniacal. I feel like there's so much more to come in after this week and a half. Like, after our bye, what do we do? What have we done? We just went on a 6-game win streak. And now they're about to give us a week and a half more to prepare for more down the line. Let's go, let's soar, let's fly like Eagles do all the time, right? But regardless of what, so we see it. They're setting it up, and then boom, Barkley creeps out the back. Tutty, let's lock and go. Interception, Reed. But prior to that, Reed with the big stop on the 4th and 2. I'm like, what? Okay. What are you, stupid? Are you dumb? You stupid? Against us, this defense to stop? What? You kidding me? We stopped that. Barkley, we matriculate the ball down the field. Barkley scores. Reed says, guess what? Hold my bear. I got more. I heard something earlier today. I believe it was Zangaro and Frank. And while I love listening to those guys are great at what they do. I had the nerve to say, who is the weak spot? Well, you know what? If there's a weak place on a great defense, it's almost really not an insult. But still, though, I took it as one. And I hope Reed did too. And it appears that he did. Because he comes out here and he's to try to hammer down. What? Not only does he get that big stop on 4th down, comes back. They get the ball back. We score. They get the ball back. Ed Reed, the QB Blankenship. That's what CJG calls him. Ed Reed Blankenship It's amazing. Says, give me one. And it's almost come to a point where if you see him get an interception, you know, like you're waiting for the replay, you know he's got it. It's secured. These are 3 damn near same interceptions. Dude, I was looking away because I was texting Mama Maniac like, yo, I know you love Reed Blankenship, because I was still talking about the last play and the touchdown. I look up. I'm on the phone with Gordo Flacco. Gordo Flacco's like, no, get out of here. It happened again. Yes, it happened. Ed Reed Blankenship, Reed the QB Blankenship is a whole force, and I understand if there is a weak link, and possibly some people could say that it is him, but even our weakest link is just as strong as every other link in this damn blockchain. Let's go. What? Oh, man, Glazer is hilarious. I wanted to rewind that, but it's over. I'm going to have to find that somewhere. Regardless, so then you have that. And then, as we got him on stilts, Saquon creeps out the back one time. Then the very next time he gets the ball, like, oh yeah, you think we're going out? Nice little zone running, boom up the middle. I'm like, Saquon. But prior to that play, I'm like, he's gonna break one. He's gonna break one. He's gonna break one. Saquon gonna break one. I was like, Saquon, don't call him Saquon no more. Call him break one. And then as soon as I say that, up the gut, tutty, and we just blew this game open. 16 points. Us, of course, me and Gordo Flacco, as crazy maniacal Eagles fans, we're like, it's not over. Mama Maniac's like, it's over. We got this. Next up is Rams. Ain't nothing. It was like, chill. Mama Maniac, relax. I know. She's the one that called out. It was from 4:58 to 4:38, 2 tutties. Crazy. That's amazing. 20 seconds, 2 touchdowns. Just a quick action. And for whatever reason, we still can't score in the PHlockin first quarter. Jake the Make. What is going on? He's just got to power these things through, bro. I feel like he's getting too cute, not to mention, you know, possibly he's on ice because Sirianni is going for so many 4th downs and 2 instead of extra points, 2-point conversions and this, that, and the third. But you know what he said? I trust my guy. I know y'all saw it too. There was a moment in the game when it was like we were up 16 to 17, 18. We had a chance to go up either by 8 or 10. So if we miss it, but then it's 9 if we get the extra point. And you saw Nick thinking like, the thought process, you saw the wheels turning. It's like, you know what? Just get that extra point. Let's get some more confidence back in Jake the Make. And he ended on a good note. Good times. Let's let one-tone roulette and all that. But it's just such a beautiful win. In the face of adversity, we saw so many things happen. We missed 2 field goals and an extra point. You're like, damn, how much, like, can we really keep getting away with this? Hey, you know what? Our team said, hold our bed. We got y'all, just like the whole team did all night. We're not scoring on offense. The defense is picking us up. And we're like, can they keep doing it? And they was like, yes, we can. We got this. And then when the offense started getting turning, and it was just like, just an amazing chess play, amazing chess piece. Chess movements by Kellen Moore, knowing that him and Quinn know each other very well. You saw that chess game going on all night. And they did, not to mention Cliff Kingsbury came through with that one drive, that sneaky touchdown drive, like, oh, so wait, what? That was bang, 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 bang. Screen, run. I benched Jaden Daniels tonight. I don't know if y'all know how big that is for me to do something like that with my team. Sometimes I'll think I'm the jinx, and it's like, if I start this guy, then he'll do bad, which means my team will win. Like, yeah, my jinx, my motivation is crazy, but I put it all on the Birds tonight, and the Birds put it all on each other tonight, and we came out with a W tonight, and we're on top of the NFC East division tonight. What? Week 10 NFL, Eagles leading top. What they gonna say now? They're probably gonna say a lot because that first half left a lot to be desired, and I dig that and I understand that, and it's just, I just had a sneaky suspicion that last drive in the second quarter, albeit I did think we would score a touchdown, just because you see in those moments our situational awareness, Nick the situation Sirianni, what we do in situations. Once I see 4 minutes on that clock, more often than not, I just know that we're going to put something on the board because we emphasize these things. So I wish we would just put as much emphasis on those, on first quarter drives as we put on those drives. 4-minute offense, 2-minute offense, just the drives that we can put on other teams. It's almost like, and I know what everyone's thinking. You know, Nick is definitely part of these first drive schemes, or maybe we're just on some moving pawns at that point of the game. Quite possibly, we're just moving pawns. Like, you know what? If we don't score here, we don't score here. We'll get it back there, which I know is crazy to think, maniacal even, but I mean, who knows? But we're doing amazing things. And like they said, like Nick Sirianni said last post game, I can't wait to see what he says after this game. Like, bro, we've done these things before. We've been to playoffs. We've had 10 wins. We've had 12 wins. We've had 14 wins. I want to do something special. And that's what I want to see. I feel like that's what I'm seeing. There was so many. There's so much left to clean up. I'm seeing outs by Saquon. Not to mention, initially I was upset. So many pass plays in the beginning. Dotson with a drop. You've got your homeboy Smitty with a drop. Like, so we can't always put it all on Jalen. It was just crazy to me that we went so pass heavy early in this game. They understood the assignment. They went run heavy. We could have done the same thing. Sidebar, not to mention, like, one of the guys I was looking at heavy in the draft, if we didn't get Cooper DeJean, which I'm so glad we got, do not get this twisted, but they got 2 studs because of that trade that they gave us. But we won tonight. But Sanders still is a whole beast. I've been watching that guy in Michigan for quite some time. Optimistic Giants fan is a big Michigan fan. He's put me onto this guy from jumping. When I watch him, he's a great player. You saw the defense he put on, and then he's calm, not looking like they did last year when Smitty and AJ was burning these dudes. Been burning these dudes for years, and they have a lot going on for them. But tonight we proved where the cream of the crop rises. It's the flock over here. Stop lying. You know who it is. You know what it is, and this is how we get it. Yeah, top of the tops. Let's flock and go to the next time. Make sure your best time. In the meantime, between time, keep it a green time. I got so much more that I want to touch on this game, man. Brandon Graham, BG, the consummate professional. Like, he just rises at the times we need them to rise. Like Jalen Hurts said a few weeks ago, man, when duty calls, what do? You rise, you show up, you go get it. Amazing pass. AJ Brown across the middle, like, Saquon runs. Smitty got it, standing up, showing up tonight, man. It's just some beautiful thing to behold, man. And like, you know how it goes around this time, about this time, at this time, man. It's always equals a clock around here. Open your eagle eye, poke your beak, and give it and say it with me. EAGLES, Eagles. Let's fucking go. Got my push-ups in tonight when I thought I wouldn't, man. Let's go, man. I'm so, yeah, y'all. What a win. Top of the NFC East. What they gonna say now? Let's fucking go. Get the flock out of here. Yeah.